Go.
Outside of the house here, doing a little cleaning with dry vapor. This HardiePlank has been here for about 4 years. And when we first moved in the house, it was about a year old. It wasn't like this. It wasn't all grungy and nasty, especially you see this green, black, nasty stuff. We haven't had this house pressure washed yet. Getting ready to. And when you talk about pressure washing a house, talk about using all kinds of chemicals and things on the outside. And I said, hey, let's take a look and see what happens if I hit it with dry vapor. And just so you can see, if I wet this down, not a lot going down. This is just a triangular attachment for the dry vapor with a brush. If I just take the brush, it actually got it pretty clean. But instead of going all that trouble, let's try the dry vapor. Let's actually kill this stuff, because the thing is up until about the past year, this stayed pretty clean. Mold and things like this gets down in there, and once it gets down in there, it's kind of hard to kill out. So I can get it surface clean, and it appears to be clean, but put a little dry vapor on it. This thing going, turn it up all the way. Cool thing about doing this is I'm not using any chemicals, and since this device is registered as a disinfectant, I'm actually going to kill all this stuff as well, so it's not going to come back. So when I clean this part of my house, it should stay clean for a long time. Probably even better if I had it professionally pressure washed and hosed it down with bleach, because dry vapor is really going to penetrate. It's going to disinfect. It's going to kill all this stuff. I'm just going to work my way back. Here's some really nasty stuff right there, and you can see dry vapor is just killing it. Really breaking it up. It's not taking much to do this. I'm just hitting it with dry vapor, kind of letting the heat do its thing. Let me hose that off a little bit so we can see how much better it looks. Yeah, I'll take that. Much better. And if I need to, you can see right here in this lip, I've got a little bit of leftover. I've got a nozzle attachment here. This is a little larger nozzle than what I use in, say, the bathroom. It's a little bigger one. So I can turn that one on if I want. I'm gonna really get up in there. This thing's just blasting this stuff away. And the best part of all, I'm not using any chemicals. Dry vapor is going to penetrate the surface and actually kill this stuff. I mean, that was a pretty quick pass. I could see a couple spots where I missed a little bit. If I really put my mind to it, I can clean the side of this house pretty well. I'm going to take the triangle attachment, swap out, do a little bit more so you can take a look. Some really black stuff right here. It's not taking me long to make my way down the side of the house, and I've got some attachments. I'll break those out in a minute. You can see I am just powering this stuff away. That's a pretty good section right there. I'm doing this really fast. Just so you can see. The nice thing about this particular device too is some of those infomercial type things that you see, some of the cheaper ones, you got to shut these things down, let them cool off to refill them. Not this one though. I can actually just pop the top on this thing and actually take my water hose and just fill it up. I mean, we're just doing this with tap water. There's no chemicals or anything fancy involved. One thing I can do here also, I've got a couple of attachments so I can extend this thing.